I mean, I would love to go at least once in my lifetime, but I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, I'll wait for like the highs. You know, things go through highs and lows all the time. I'll wait for it to get high again. Oh, I was gonna make a comparison. You know how we said, or I showed you that, or told you about the comment I read about Jeff Hardy being Allen Iverson. Well, I think CM Punk is kind of like this CM Punk is like old Eminem. It's just become like kind of a shell of his former self, and it became more like corporate guy, you know, wealthy guy instead of the man of the fuck the establishment type. Like I was watching the Summer of Punk like highlights, the storyline thing that they cut up on YouTube, and because I kind of missed that era. I was like during my period of not really watching, and I didn't get the hype behind CM Punk at all. Like I got back into it when WWE 13 came out. It was freshman year of college, and I was like, oh, it's got the Attitude Era. I'm back in. I stopped playing those games for a while. I'm like, no, I'm back fucking in, bruh. Because I think after 2007, SmackDown vs. Raw was like the last game I really played. I had the other ones, and I got really bored of them. Because they were like doing the analog stick shit, and it was cool that they're like, you could do those small things you can't even do in this game where you like hit people, like you smash their face on the steel steps. That kind of shit was cool, but it just felt like it was not going in the right direction. So I stopped playing, and which made me kind of stop watching. And then, yeah, when they came back with 13, and then CM Punk was on the cover, so I'm like, I don't get this guy. But now I do. Now I do, watching like the storyline, I get it. And it was very Stone Cold-esque. That's how they kind of run it. That's why I said, like, maybe they should bring that back. If they really want to bring CM Punk back, he's got to be that dude. And it doesn't have to be Triple H to get in the ring. It could do the authority angle where he's more or less just the talking piece of the faction and being like, he's the guy that runs the show, so it's believable. Mm-hmm. And then he'll have a bunch of people that just wrestle for him. But we kind of I think that the time is ripe for that storyline too. Just the way the world is right now. It's like, fuck these rich elite class. Like, they need like an elite class faction of like wealthy ass dudes. And then we need CM Punk to bring back the poor man's wrestler thing. The guy, for the people dude. Not this, I'm here to make money, not make friends, or whatever the fuck he said.
I would say he lost that status when he apologized to Miz.
He apologized
and that kid that he shoved. Yeah. Because he told Miz to go suck a blood money covered dingaling. Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, yeah, he told him to go suck a blood money covered dingaling on Twitter.
You're right, he did. But this is when he was working for AEW, right?
No, I think he was working,
or just
he
not
wasn't even working
wrestling?
for AEW. He just quit wrestling, yeah.
Okay.
And he told Miz that. And then he came back and he went to go wrestle a show in Saudi. And they pulled up that tweet and they was like, hey, remember you said this? He was like, oh, I'm sorry, Miz. And then he shoved the kid like a little bit earlier that day or like the day before, and he apologized for shoving the kid out the way. But Paul Heyman just did the same thing, like I think this week or last week.
Kid. Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of foolery.
Who do you think that mask guy is? I think it's just funny watching people go, like, analyzing the person that actually did it that night, when it could be like, that's the reason they made it a masked dude, is because they're not sure yet who they want it to be. That's the reason they haven't revealed it. That's my opinion, at least, is they probably don't fully know who the hell it's going to be yet. But, like, you know, some people say Austin Theory. One person I saw said Zoe Stark. Like, there's actually a woman in there. It could have been her doing it. Who knows? Somebody said Jon Moxley. Somebody said Chris Jericho. But obviously, it could be Chris Jericho later, but it wasn't Chris Jericho at the show. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they could literally pick anybody, because they did not.
I think Ryan. Who was it? Ryan was telling me that it could just be anybody. He believes that a lot of people do say it's Austin Theory.
Maybe they're like sitting back and like watching people speculate, so then they can like see what the fans want. Like, if people rally behind Austin Theory, I think he will actually be the guy. But I don't think it's, like, set in stone for him to be the guy yet. Until they, like, wait it out.
Jericho can't get up that cage that quick, though.
It's one of those things that's, like, stupid, but they're gonna, like, be like, this was genius. We had you all in the palm of our hand, you know? But, like, in the reality, they're like, I don't really know who to put in here, but I just wanted to swerve people, you know? Ah, shit.
Sure.
One of those things where, like, it's actually a stupid idea, but I wouldn't say stupid. It's not a very smart idea, or, like, it doesn't take a lot of brain cells to do an angle like that. It's not, like, intricate by any means, but the whole whodunit thing is always a fun angle for people to speculate, and then they're just gonna have people eating out of their hands with that stupid shit. It's like a clickbait thing. It's like clickbait.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Did I even watch it? No, I did. I did watch it later that night because it's on Netflix, but I don't have an official Netflix account. I use my sister's, but they're so fucking gung ho about, like, obviously she's got, like, the whole family on it. They're so gung ho about devices that they won't even let me log in on my computer anymore, which sucks because I just got
Netflix
a
or your
VPN.
sister?
Just Netflix in general. If I use her account, it just says too many devices.
Okay.
And then I have to, like, send a
your sister
code.
was.
No, it's a whole deal. No, it's not her fault. It's Netflix being a dick and being money grubbing whores. But that was gonna be my plan: is get the VPN just because I wanted one, and also, like, get that benefit of not, because I'm paying for another goddamn app, especially not $30 for ESPN. No thanks, dude. Like, if I was a big heavy sports watcher, sure, but I'm not anymore. So, like, Kid Me would have been all about that, but I just hate how, like, and I get the strategy behind being on all these different apps and, like, spreading your name out, but it's so frustrating for a wrestling fan to fucking watch any of this shit, because you gotta have Peacock, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. Like, if you were actually paying for all the apps to watch all the wrestling, it would cost you so much goddamn money a month. Just WWE alone, it would be like $70-$80 a month, almost $100 a month. Just pulling it right out of your pockets. I might even see. I don't have ESPN, but I still have Peacock, just because I still have the library back there. But other than that, I don't really see the need for Peacock anymore. If they're not going to do, they're still going to do some shows, I think, just not the big ones anymore. Is my theory. Like, the big four will be always on ESPN now. And the other ones will be on Peacock, is my guess. Like, NXT is still on Peacock. Things like that.
Are they?
Yep. I saw, like, an ad for Deadline or something coming up. Maybe I should get into that. I don't know. I can't take the bad acting, man. They're just not in the, they're still figuring it out. So most of their acting is just, it's hard. It's hard. But Ethan Page is dope. And Ricky Starks, what's his name now? Saints,
yeah.
I hate when they do little changes like that, but that's okay. Why'd they keep they let Ethan Page be Ethan Page, but they wouldn't let Ricky Starks be Ricky Starks? What the hell is that about? Like, why those little stupid changes? Like, just it's a control move. That's all it is. It's a power move. Because it's like, you really think changing the name slightly like that is going to get him, like, that much over? He's going to go just as far being Ricky Starks, if not further, than, because people already know that name. Now you're just going to confuse people. You're going to Bearcat Keith Lee him, maybe, in the future. Not really. It won't get that bad, but that kind of shit.
It's just because Ethan Page owns Ethan Page.
Oh, Ricky Starks didn't own his own name?
No.
Really?
Yeah. That's like 1,000% the reason why. Like, if I come to you and I say, my name is this. Okay, do you own the rights? No. Okay, well, we can't use it because if we use it, we're going to own it. So you're going to work with something that we can own. That way, when WWE drops him, he can go back to Ricky Starks.
You think he was deep enough in the game to trademark his name?
Um,
'Cause he's friends with Cody
maybe. I mean,
Rhodes, man, the guy who like
they said he
fought for his
they said
name
he
back.
joined AEW with like $5 in his pocket before he got
Yeah,
a
he kind of
contract.
was a homegrown deal, right?
Uh-huh. Well,
No, he
he
was.
worked NWA.
Yes, that's where I knew him from. Because I'm like, I swear I knew who he was going into it. And I was like, hell yeah. And that's where I knew him
He
from.
worked NWA, and then he joined AEW. But when he joined AEW, like I said, he only had like $5 in his pocket. So obviously NWA wasn't paying him anything.
Probably was like a rookie contract type deal.
Mm.
Developmental contract or whatever. Yeah, I'm sure wrestlers
I'm
don't
pretty
make
sure
a lot
it's
of
a
money right
handshake.
away. You got to be the guy to make that 6-figure salary.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was a handshake deal, like you show up, we will pay you type thing.
But for better or for worse, I'm glad a person like Tony Khan exists, even though I don't really like his booking strategy for a lot of it, and I think he's a little coked out of his head. But a rich guy who genuinely loves pro wrestling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And can just play with his toys and give people jobs like this, and not have to fucking always have to go to that one company in order to make any like real money. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just he's an overall good for wrestling in general. Like him or not, you know, like I don't really like him per se, but I'm glad he exists. And he seems like a like the antithesis of a McMahon figure in a way, right? That guy was a horrible person, but he knew how to fucking make wrestling, and he had some really shitty ideas too. And he was a controversial person. That's what I mean. I don't feel like Tony Khan's gonna be that outside of wrestling. You know what I mean? You're not gonna worry about an allegation or a lawsuit with him. I don't think. Seems like a pretty normal guy for the most part. For as normal as a billionaire rich kid can be, you know?
Tony Khan?
Yeah.
He's
I
just a
wouldn't say
wrestling
normal.
nerd.
Nobody's normal when
He's
you have that
definitely
money.
a wrestling nerd.
Yeah, and that's good, you know? It's good to have the owner mark out over your shit. But like with Vince, it's like an ego. I'm sure Tony Khan's got an ego too. I mean, rich kid, dude. Nepo babies always ruin the world. So at least he's not ruining the world, hopefully, outside of all this too. What else does he do outside? Well, how do you get all? I know his dad owns the Jaguars, but what did he do? Does he make his own wealth by any means before wrestling?
Yeah, he took over the Jaguars, and then he runs a football club.
Oh, like football or soccer football?
Soccer.
Oh.
Yeah, he runs a soccer club. I can't remember what team it is, but they're up there in the majors right now. And so he has a lot on his plate, honestly. Like three
Yeah,
major
how the hell do you do
sports
that,
teams,
dude? To like
or
run?
3 major like.
That's pretty nuts.
Huh?
You know, running 3 like major organizations. That's tough. That's why you gotta be coked out, bro. That'll burn you. That'll burn you too good, though, too fast, though. You know what I mean? Like he'll be super productive for 2-3 months, and then he's just gonna burn the fuck out. So he better lay off the cocaine a little bit. Allegedly. None of this is verifiable. All right.
No.
Well, since my iTunes can't find all the goddamn songs that's on the playlist because they all go to the cloud after like 20 days of not using them, we're just gonna get into it and no more music. So let's get into episode 21 of Global Pro Wrestling, hot off the heels of our last event 2 weeks. Well, not hot off the heels. It's been 2 weeks. GPW Twilight Zone. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. An epic fucking event. We had our first War Games match. We had our first ever Firefly Funhouse match. It was a good time. So you can watch that on YouTube. I'm sure it might be past the... How long do Twitch videos stay for? Like VODs, a month? So it still should be good there.
I think it's like 60 days.
I don't know who's into that, though. I don't know if anybody watches VODs on Twitch. That doesn't feel like a thing.
I mean, you have them up on YouTube.
Yeah, I know I'll plug the YouTube for sure. But, like, do you know anybody that watches VODs on Twitch? Why doesn't that feel like a thing?
I've had people request them, but they wanted to see, like, what I've done.
And, like, I don't really watch people I'm starting to do a little bit more, but like I didn't really ever think of YouTube as a streaming service, right? It was so
Mm-hmm.
weird how like they branded themselves that way to we don't think both can exist at the same time. Like Twitch was so live stream focused that we forgot that you can just like watch old videos of old streams. I think, you know, we always just want to catch
Yeah.
people live in the moment. And YouTube's so the other way. You see somebody live, you're like, he'll clip it up and make a bunch of little videos out of it, and I'll be good with that. Or, you know, I'll just wait till he makes a video out of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how like they're so opposite, you know. But I think YouTube streaming is actually picking up pretty well with the super chats and shit. I still don't know how I feel about it. I'd have to buy a soundboard in order to do all those redeems, because I don't think they don't have the interface that Twitch has. Like if they just took the same interface and just moved it to YouTube, but I think that like trademarked that shit. There's got to be ways that like you can't just copy from another company's like website, you know what I mean? And
Right.
all that shit.
Well, I've seen that before too.
All right, well, let's get into the episode. I'm rambling. Oh, fair warning, Pint. We're not going as long with the intro. I cut it down to like a minute, so we won't have the 3-4 minute intro song. I'm gonna have to cut that down and make a new video for next season. Let's get it. Ah! Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Global Pro Wrestling Inferno. Welcome to Only Logan TV. I'm Only Logan with my co-host Half Pint. You can't see him because he's out there in the commentary booth, which is in a different city tonight. I'm working from home. Anyways, we got a hell of a card for you. We got a tag team match between Senshi, who just turned on one of their members. They kicked out Masaru, taking on the Viking Raiders, Varg and Captain LaFrank's new team name. We've got it was on the trademark open free agency, so we took that shit down. And then Anomalia taking on Luna the Lunatic, one-on-one. That's gonna be some good action. We got a triple threat qualifying match as well. King Castro taking on Rex Real and Pariso Guerrero. And then after that, we've got Nora Nova taking on Ruby Slaughter. Two Canadians going at it one-on-one. The veteran versus the newbie. Who is gonna win that one? And we've got a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match between 4 members of tag teams. The winner will get, I don't even know. They'll get a high five and a hot dog. It's gonna be a good ass match. We needed to throw 4 people in to beat the shit out of each other, really. And we got a triple threat qualifying match for the ladies. Ladies NG, Sophia, and Isabella Marcella. And Pine's looking forward to this match. It's champion versus champion in a non-title affair. The triple threat champion taking on the Inferno champion, Bully Bowers, taking on Wild Kid. And our main event, the tag team championships are on the line. Hot, fresh off their title defense, Roscoe and Show, with an incredible match. Might have been match of the night, and that's saying something for Twilight Zone. We had a lot of incredible matches. They defend their titles against, Maverick and Ryan Lyons, their 2 greatest enemies. It's going to be a hell of a time. And we're going to start off with Scotty Prime, Rico Prime. You may know him. He's trying to take over this universe and take over Rico's life. Well, he's got a son named Scotty Prime who must have paid him to pretend to be Rico Sleaze's son, and he might have been the catalyst for the Sleazy family implosion. And of course, we don't know where Rico is anymore. He lost a buried alive match to Rico Prime for his shares of the company and for his Sleazy W title. the man literally stole his life. Rico Prime, of course, being another Rico from another universe who has the ability to time travel. He's a nefarious, world-dominating dictator. He's a dictator in his own universe. He got voted in. Rigged elections. And now he's your global prime champion, as you see there. Well, usually I call it sleazify, when Rico Sleaze takes something and makes it his own. What would you call it? Primify it? That's the Sleazy W title. Not anymore. It's got zebra stripes. You know, it's a good thing that Rico isn't here to see all this.
Maybe. I mean, everybody's like belted up here in this company. It's crazy.
He saw his title go from cheetah print to zebra. You know how he feels about zebra print. He hates it. He thinks it's tacky. And he thinks everything about Rico Prime is tacky. He is his complete counterpart. While Rico Sleaze he's nefarious in his own right, but he's more comical and more incompetent. But this man, he's more intelligent, bro. And he's way more nefarious, has a way worse accent. It's more high-pitched and annoying. And he technically doesn't have the shares of the company yet because we can't prove if Rico's dead or alive yet. But he shipped off the casket he was buried in. We have no idea what the hell he has. Wow, this is our Forbidden Door superstar. This is more than just a wrestling superstar. This guy is a multi-media superstar, a musician, the #1 streaming artist in the world, and he's a Boricua. Bad Bunny. Wow, what a Forbidden Door opponent. This is actually Scotty Prime's favorite artist. He must have paid, Rico Prime must have set this up. Must have paid Bad Bunny to be here to thank his son for basically helping him destroy his nemesis, Rico Sleaze. He knows how much he loves Bad Bunny, so this might be a dream match for Scotty Prime here. It's the first time we've had someone who's a non-wrestler come through that Forbidden Door.
Bad Bunny's pretty good at wrestling. I would consider him a wrestler.
Yeah,
he's had 2 matches.
He did pretty well. I think if you wrestle more than once, you can kind of consider it, but more of a special attraction for sure.
Sure.
But he's a guy who could definitely do it if he decided to, like a Logan Paul.
Well, Logan
Rex,
Paul,
welcome in.
he's
Rex,
dedicated.
welcome in. Just in time, indeed. Scotty Prime with a DDT. He may like his music, but all's fair in wrestling. Drop kick. We're on the outside. How do you like Bad Bunny's chances here, Pine? Can you go 3-0?
I think it's good. I think it's good. But however, like it's Bad Bunny by himself, and we all know number games is important. And Rico Prime's gonna figure out a way to get involved.
It's true. He is lurking around. He may have paid Bad Bunny to be here, but doesn't mean he probably paid him to take the fall. You know what I mean? I don't think Bad Bunny's that type of guy. So Rico Prime probably knows he's got to try to rig the game to make sure his son walks away the winner, so we can get the rub, so to speak. And he already took that turnbuckle pad off, if you noticed.
Yeah,
Rico Prime up to no good.
Oh, he's putting it back on though.
There's our senior official, Herbie Habner, doing his job. Way to go.
Doing some dirt there by choking him with the ropes.
That was brutal.
He's showing he can be just as sleazy as well.
Oh, backstabber. Watch out, they take offense to calling him sleazy. Rico Prime, his son, Scotty here.
He could be just as primey?
Primey, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I should have asked to clarify. I'm like, what else do you want to be called? If I'm so used to using the word sleazy. But he wants to be the antithesis to sleaze. He wants to destroy all the sleaze in the world, in the whole sleazyverse. Which apparently GPW is part of at this point. Oh! Outside dive. Of course, next year we'll be rewatching our 13-episode miniseries, Rico Into the Sleazyverse. Me and my buddy E-Rock, friend of the show, will be doing like a Mystery Science Theater this time around. We'll be watching it with you guys, doing multiple episodes per stream. Probably like 2 or 3. Get some length out of it.
Are you gonna rewatch this, or what are you guys gonna rewatch?
We're gonna rewatch Enter the Sleazyverse together.
Okay.
Live on stream. It'll be a next year thing. Sleazy Sundays. Coming back hard.
Okay.
I mean, shit, if we'll ever see Rico Sleaze again. Dude, we haven't seen him since Graveyard Shift. That was like before Halloween. It's been almost 2 months. And yet, we've been casually searching for him. We haven't found any clues, any hints of where he might have been. Rico Prime. It was also supposed to be fun and games, right? I mean, there was all that stuff on the line, but Rico Prime wasn't actually supposed to kill the guy. We were just, he beat him. He put him in the casket. They were supposed to wheel him in the backstage. Rico was supposed to get out, but we couldn't find the casket after the match. And it's because Rico Prime shipped it, UPS'd it somewhere. I don't know what he used to ship it, but he just shipped it off to God knows where. He doesn't even know. He said because there is that loophole point where he technically doesn't have full ownership of Rico's 50% shares of the company yet, because we have to confirm Rico Sleaze's death.
Yeah. Which I mean,
We haven't.
I know Rico Sleaze. I know that whenever he's hurt, he likes to milk it and
Very true.
take his time and rest up. He's worn a neck brace for like a year and a half, maybe 3 years.
So it's been almost a full year. That's for sure. And I think Rico Sleaze always just lives in our hearts and minds. He'll never die. His spirit will never die.
No.
His body may perish. Off the ropes. Oh, backdrop. But Rico Prime even sent out a search party to the address that he supposedly shipped it from, and he said he couldn't find him. So he's kind of panicking now too, because he was going to confirm his status. Hopefully dead is what he was hoping for. Dead or alive he would have taken, though. But now he can't find him at all. So I pried him. I'm like, you got to find this dude. This is your mess. And he was all like, oh, I'll fucking find him, fine, whatever. They make me do all the work. Something like that. I'm really good at impersonating. Oh, suplex to the outside.
Ow.
Bad Bunny's broken in half. But let me tell you what, someone who went to Puerto Rico, and the minute they played it was funny. I was at like a restaurant outside, like kind of party bar type scenario. It was like right off the beach. Dope ass vibe, but like nobody was dancing to music. It was just everybody's kind of spread out. The minute they played some Bad Bunny there, everybody, it was like a flash mob. Everybody just gathered up into the giant the big circle dance floor and just singing every word. It was insane. I'm like, to have a whole country support you like that is crazy.
Oh,
the entire country of Puerto Rico is behind him, and they're probably watching right now live. Although the numbers don't reflect that right now.
Puerto Rico and the U.S. because he's.
Can you just imagine like an entire country watching you live? They might be. Oh, back elbow.
They did. I mean, didn't you watch when they were in Puerto Rico?
Rex says maybe Rico Sleaze was deported by ICE. Could have been. They might have took him while he was getting shipped. They might have intercepted the shipment and put him into custody. Because he is kind of racially ambiguous.
Mm-hmm.
His accent alone makes him a target. Again, we don't really know his full ethnicity. We do know he's got some cowboy hick in him. There's a Pancho Rico, another character that glitched into our GPW universe here from Rico Enter the Sleazyverse. It is Rico Sleaze's great ancestor, grandfather type. Basically the first American sleaze. That's how he put it. He's got a whole movie too. Go check that out on YouTube. Battle of Puerto Rico, and let's see him not in action tonight, but he's been fighting for Rico Sleaze on his behalf. Well, we try to find him or confirm that he's dead. Man, he hasn't even shown up secretly at the studio here. Nothing, dude. Oh my God, what a destroyer!
Yep.
1,
What do you
2.
call that? A bunny destroyer?
Oh, this is like the longest time I haven't seen Rico. Like, usually this guy just comes in and crashes on my couch every now and again. I really don't even know if he had a home. I feel like he was, all that money talk was, he's a guy who wears his finances and shows off with all this money, but he spends it just as fast as he makes it, and he's probably a little broker than I think. Because now that I'm dealing with the bills, I'm starting to realize there wasn't any money. So, yeah, we're in debt. Oh! Rico Sleeves was lying. There's no finances. This is all a sham. The squishy drop, dude, that's Poncho Rico's move. Or the wiggly drop, sorry. Roll up, roll up, roll up. 2, 3. Bad Bunny did it. He did it. Surprise roll up.
Shit.
The most devastating move in all of pro wrestling.
Wow, I am shocked.
Bad Bunny living in 2032 in his head. Should I be worried? Instead of Omen, what's going to happen in 2032? Bad Bunny, do you know something? Well, he knows that he won this match tonight. Big win for Bad Bunny. He goes 3-0 in his whole career. Huge. Wow. And I'm sure Rico Prime is very disappointed. This is not how it's supposed to go down. Uh-oh, he hits him with a toy replica of the WWE Championship. What the hell? Where did he get that? Oh no, the lights went out. We know this is not, this is actually might because we didn't pay our bills. No, wait, never mind. Who the hell is that? A masked man with Joker. What has he got? A Eugene Levy glasses on.
Oh my God.
A masked man looks like a luchador. What's with a neck brace? Wait a minute. With a neck brace? We know a guy with a broken neck. Could that be? I think Rico Prime's thinking the same thing. Is that Rico Sleaze? No way. What the hell? Is he back? Oh! This masked man just knocked the block off of Rico Prime. Oh,
yeah,
the story develops. Who is this man?
I don't know if Rico has a punch like that. Who was that?
I don't think he throws a hand that good.
That's what I was saying.
Incredible. Who the hell was that guy? I mean, he was the same kind of build as the Rico Sleaze we know and love. Is that? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. The neck brace thing is a little weird. But it could just be another guy with a broken neck. Do you know any guys with broken necks? Well, shit, we got to get to the next match. I can't believe that.
I guess I don't.
I thought we just, you know, like finally our lack of paying bills caught up to us and the lights went out. But did you feel funny? Did you feel like there was something was good? Like a glitch was happening? You know, that's how Rico Prime got here. He glitched through the Sleazyverse to get here.
That is true.
And ever since he did that, it caused a disruption in the Sleazyverse, and people from all different universes have been jumping into our universe, and they seem to can't get back. It's all completely random, folks. They have no will, no choice beyond it, including the gods of Olympus. And anyways, this is what happened at Twilight Zone, man. This is insane, man. Senshi, a beloved team that we've loved over the years. They had the best chemistry. These guys used to be, they consider themselves brothers, but apparently frustrations just finally boiled over after being championship-less for so long. And it looks like Masaru, they considered the dead weight. I don't agree with that. I think he was my favorite, but looks like Onryo and Satoru must have had a conversation by themselves in the back, being like, if we don't win these titles, we gotta cut him out. That's fucked up, dude.
Which they didn't.
They betrayed
Congrats to Roscoe Jones and
they had a great match.
Showtime sharing his cut.
It was a hell of a match. They gave him a run for their money. It was beautiful. It was a 5-star classic.
Let's not crap on the new tag team champions here, Logan. Damn it.
I'm not crapping on. I'm saying they're both great. It was an incredible match, and I don't know why they blame Masaru for that, because he held his own in that match. Yeah, he took the fall, but it seemed like they already had this agreement between Onryo and Satoru that if things went south. Oh, what the hell? He's got a scooter now? The Viking Raiders are here. The straight man is Varg. The comedy relief is Captain Frank, of course. An odd couple for sure, but You know, we were talking about the sleazy versus glitching and different superstars coming over. Well, Varg was one of them. He's actually from the game Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He got glitched over here and became friends with a pirate. Captain Frank's a very sociable guy, you know, likes to party. So, odd pairing for sure.
The closest thing to his era.
Honestly, he was probably the first one to, like, just say hi to him here. While everybody else is like, what the fuck is a Viking doing here? Who is this guy? We signed him since, but he just kind of showed up on the show. We didn't know what was going on, but he's officially a GPW superstar, folks. He doesn't know if he's going home anytime soon, so he better just... He's at the behest of the Sleazyverse at this point, the glitching. He might get glitched back tomorrow. We don't know. We don't know how the universe works. We can only speculate. But until the time being, it looks like these two became fast friends here, and they took the trademark, the Viking Raiders, since the Viking Raiders before went to the War Raiders. So that name was on the trademark openings. So we took that shit, bro. Well, they took that shit. They paid for that. I didn't pay for it. Apparently, Captain LaFranc tried to pay him in gold doubloons. They wouldn't take it. I don't know what Vikings currency were back then, so I'm not even going to try. It's like Varg, the massive Varg is starting us off here against Satoru. I just can't believe Senshi turned heel, bro. They were the consummate babyface tag team. Multiple time over tag team champions, but, you know, as the years went on, the seasons went on, the teams got way more competitive, you know? They were the big fish in the small pond at the time, but now we got a big pond, and everybody kind of started really giving each other the runs for their money, and it just became such fierce competition that some of them got left to the wayside. And apparently I'm thinking Satoru thinks that with Masaru out of the picture, him and Onryo could try tagging and climb all the way back to the top in the tag division after losing their opportunity just 2 weeks ago at Twilight Zone in what was the best tag team match I think I've ever seen in GPW. That's saying a lot. Oh, what a move. There was no flashy gimmick match, you know. Just a one-on-one or two-on-two regular old match. But that canvas was their easel that night. They put on a show. Varg trying to put him in the corner with the ref stuck. Damn ref. Get out of the way, Herbie. What are you doing?
Oh.
Nice move from Varg.
That was pretty effective.
Flying off the ropes like that. Fine, who do you think's winning this match?
You never know what to call here. I honestly want to go for, Senshi. I feel like they got a lot to prove here. The fact that they felt like they had to cut their weight, so they need a win.
It's true, they do have a lot to prove here.
I've always liked them for quite some time, so I'm gonna stick with them. And plus, Captain LaFranc here, I don't know what he wants to do in life.
He's an acquired taste. He brought us the Kraken, okay? If it wasn't for him pretending to be the Kraken for about a season and invoking the real Kraken, we wouldn't have the real Kraken. I mean, maybe that's a bad thing. He's a demonic spirit, an evil fucking monstrosity. But that's okay. Him fighting the Fiend has been a joy to watch. And, yeah, I think I agree with you, Pine. I think Senshi wants it more after their heartbreaking defeat 2 weeks ago. They thinking they found the solution, that was get rid of Masaru. I don't fully agree with that, but, Onryo is the larger of the two, so he would be the right person if they're doing New Day rules to fight a match like this against two larger opponents.
New Day rules, huh? Is that like Freebird? Is that what you mean?
Freebird rules, yeah. I guess that's the New Day rules of the modern day equivalent of that.
Okay.
Like, you can kind of just pick who you're not going to get the same two people twice all the time.
Yeah. Which they can't do that.
The original was Masaru and Satoru. They added Onryo on later to fight some of these bigger teams once the competition got fierce. But it just wasn't enough, man. Win those titles back. Oh, nice double team, though. Crowd totally turned on him. They really loved Masaru. I just loved them all together. Uh-oh. Dragon kick. Oh, shit. Hit him with the dragon kick. Sorry, spirit kick. Because his name is Vengeful Spirit. That's what Onryo means. So it's like a spirit gun, but with a kick. Oh, jumped over his move there. Look at Captain LaFranc go.
Oh.
Flying around. Normally a hardcore wrestler. He's trying his hand at this tag deal.
Ow. That was, what do you call that? A Uranagi, I guess?
Yeah, Uranagi. I think it looks better than a rock bottom in a bookend, but that's just me.
I don't know. The way that Rock did it, the way, like,
Rock had some flair to it. Booker could have done it a little bit better.
Hurt. Like, you looked like you got smoked when he would hit you with a rock bottom. Bro.
It's so funny because it's
Booker
such a
T, not so
move.
much. Yeah, Booker T looked stupid, but the Rock, my God.
Like, when Umaga would throw a Uranagi on you, bro, it looked like he snapped your neck in half.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm not saying it isn't a bad move, but I'm just saying, wait, The Rock did it.
Rock did it with flair. It sold it for me. I never questioned it because it was always the better move over the people's elbow. Nobody else could have done an elbow drop as their finisher. Besides Hogan, who did a leg drop, which is pretty much the equivalent. And who would have thought a move like that was one of the worst moves to do all the time? You know, like one of the worst for your body.
I will say this.
Every night, and you're like 300 pounds.
Right. Stone Cold did not lose to the people's elbow. Yeah, he lost to the rock bottom. So
that would make sense.
Took 3 of them.
What's the ref doing? He must be taking the. He must be distracted with turnbuckles situation or something. I'm not sure. Yep, he's getting the turnbuckle back on, I believe. I don't know where he's at. Come on, ref. Fuck you at, bro? You're the only ref we got. There he is.
Well, he's just picking his nose.
You would think Stone Cold would have got like some spine issues. Well, I know he already had neck problems, but taking that stunner is like doing a leg drop a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not as bad, I don't know, but... Uh-oh, this is called the Viking driver. Oh! Or the Valhalla driver. Whatever sounds cooler. At the time. Onryo didn't like that. He stepped in. Gave Satoru some time to recover at least. 2. Grabs the rope, but he has to kick out because the referee's too idiotic to see the rope break. Good thing he had that as a backup plan. If he would have let out the rope break, it would have been over by technicality. You know, he's counting on Herbie. Call the wrong move. Call the wrong call. Oh, look at this. Satoru, a submission magician. Look at this. Oh, that's in tight. That must be LaFranc's bad arm, too. A little help from his partner got him out of that hole.
Bad arm.
Not my bad arm. It's an embrace, it looks like. Oh, Onryo says, get the fuck over here. Oh. Better than unforgiving steel mat. Bam.
Oh.
Well, Onryo's really got Satoru's back here tonight. I'll give him that. His new heel version of Senshi. I don't know what to expect now.
Yeah.
Oh, double noggin knocker. That's a classic move.
Oh, noggin. No, I didn't
hit
hear
him with
that
another noggin knocker.
Oh my God! He
This time it was his own head.
My jaw
Remember when
dropped.
Gorilla Monsoon
What the hell
would
did
say
you just say?
Gorilla Monsoon. I took that from Gorilla Monsoon.
Did you?
A legend.
Because I'm like, what the hell did he just say?
It's one of my
That's
favorite
crazy.
things he called it. Because it was a very common move back in the day, right? And then you kind of tag team or 2-on-1 situation. A double noggin knocker.
Well, that was a double foot
Right in the bread basket.
chest thumper.
What's he say? Him and Bobby Heenan, man. What a combination. Oh. What a move by Varg. Pint, will you be my Bobby Heenan now that Rico Sleaze is possibly dead? Well, now we don't know because he might have just came back here tonight. We're not sure who that masked individual was.
The jacket, man, it was, I don't know, he just looked bigger.
It looked like Rico Sleaze, something Rico would wear, but it looked a little like Hispanic. It looked like a what do they call, mariachi outfit, didn't it?
Sure. I know that punch can be rehearsed also, so.
I mean, maybe Rico went to Mexico and bought that mariachi. I have no idea. The theories are speculating. The theorists are theorizing right now. All right, there's going to be conspiracy theories out there now about Rico and where he's at. Roll up. A fruit roll up. Rex said Schwarzenegger had money, but couch surfers save money by renting out properties. Release the tracks. They just use VPNs is all. Oh, what's happening here? What's this? Oh, he pulls Captain LaFranc into the match. Oh, but he gets hit with a massive crossbody by Varg, the Viking. Better get his buddy up, man. Here comes Satoru. Whoa!
Oh!
LaFranc's still down. Satoru going in with a Dragon Slayer, his finishing move. One of his finishing moves. Nope, couldn't do it though. He's not the legal man. He had to break the hold.
Oh no.
Try to get Captain LaFranc settled here. 2. And Varg kicks out. Oh, there goes Captain LaFranc. He just got handled by Satoru. Onryo, the legal man, splashes on a Varg. Oh, nice kick there. Ref almost had a 4 back in the ring. Sorry if you hear what sounds like a dog eating a bone, because that's exactly what's happening. Oh, the double dragon move.
Okay.
I've never seen Onryo and Satoru do that. It was Masaru and Satoru's move. The double dragon. Guess it doesn't matter now. They must have trademarked it. There goes Captain LaFranc. Now it's just Varg. And I want to keep calling him Senshi, but that's the team name. Oh man! Oh, this shuriken! Satoru hits him with a shuriken. Onryo with a hell of a kick. Might have knocked his block off. In the corner. Oh, right in the face. Oh, but he gets clothesline in the corner. Onryo coming to save the day again. Oh, the strength of this man is crazy. Deceptively strong.
He's so little.
He was the biggest man in the group, but that's not saying much.
Oh, I'm laughing too hard. I'm sorry. That was good. Oh, but here you go. You have to face his demons once again. The little guy.
Missed it.
Yeah. Oh.
You better face your demons.
He's fighting them off.
Oh, nice slide.
Yeah, good trip.
Took him out the legs. Big guy. Falls hard.
He's using his speed. Kick to
punches the ref in the face. What's he doing?
Oh.
Why? I mean, that's GPW. That's why. Answer my own question.
Yeah,
because fuck you. That's why. Because fuck them. That's why. Was that Chappelle show? Modern problems require modern solutions. And this might be a modern solution to a gigantic problem, the high-low.
Oh.
Damn.
That was cool. He knocked him out. No. You got... Oh. Okay.
I don't even know who the legal guy is anymore. Oh, the spirit kick. Spirit kick. Looks like it's Onryo. 1, 2. No. How did Varg kick out of that? Satoru missed. Got his knees a little. Bam! Moonsault.
He didn't
Tag
care.
team wrestling. That's what we're watching. Good job, you worker bee crowd members, you sheeple. They're always chanting stuff we need them to. They're definitely not paid to be here. They're not paid actors. 2, rope break. Oh, he calls that one. He learned his mistakes. Hey, it looks like Herbie's improving his referee game. Called the rope break. It was a fair one. Oh, what is that? What the fuck? I don't know what happened there. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Captain's hook must have been a glitch in the Sleazyverse. There's a rope break, ref. Ref, he's kicking their damn rope. How much more of a rope break do you need? How do you not see this? All right, I take everything back, Herbie. You suck still. The damn guy was kicking the rope. He was bouncing off the bottom rope. That should have been a rope break. But you never know what you're going to get with this referee, that's for sure. He's blind in one eye. They beat him to the point where he can't see out of one eye. And it must have been his right eye. Totally oblivious to that rope break. He should wear an eye patch like Adler Frank does. And also a one-eyed man. Doesn't know where he's at. He tried crawling to the wrong corner. Crawled to the wrong corner because his depth perception is just horrible. Oh, and he set himself up for failure here.
Here's the tag.
The wrong side of the tracks, kid. Just a double backdrop. Nothing flashy there this time. Surprising. Bam! Oh, jeez. Now they're just punishing Captain LeFranc. There goes Varg. Looks like Onryo is taking Varg out of the picture here. Leaving LeFranc isolated. And he's in a Fujiwara. That's his bad arm. Oh, he's cranking his bad arm. Oh, that's got to be it. He taps out a submission victory. Impressive. Satoru picks up the win for Senshi. Oh, it's Masaru. It's Masaru. Hell's breaking loose. Former brothers.
Here we go.
Turned mortal enemies. They're not actually blood brothers, but still, they're like brothers. Vegeta and Goku type shit. Satoru went full evil Vegeta. Well, Masaru's going full Goku here. Let's go. The crowd's behind Masaru. Looks like he got a best of him tonight. Little revenge from what happened 2 weeks ago. Well, good for him, man. Good for him. I'm proud of him. Oh, shit. Not done. Oh, kendo stick. Oh. He forgot about Onryo. Oh, man. He's beat his ass with their favorite weapon, the kendo stick. And it looks like Senshi still gets the last laugh here tonight. Goodness gracious.
He tried.
He tried, dude. He must still have, after you just don't throw away years of friendship like that. So obviously he's gonna feel salty about it. And he's putting most of the blame on, most of the focus on Satoru, it looked like, and he let his guard down, and Onryo got to him from behind the back again like a coward. And next up, let's get the ladies involved here. Anomalia taking on Luna the Lunatic. Let's get it.
The phone is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, the Anomaly.
Anomaly is here and ready in full gear. Ready to impress the GPW universe as she always does. Smallest competitor on the roster, but the biggest heart.
Yep. Her and the Clown Girl are my two favorite right now, even though they are not so much on a winning record or anything like that.
Anomaly has been doing good though. It's only her second year here in GPW. She had a very impressive rookie season. Maybe not as impressive as, Cynthia Storm, who's currently the world champion, but I think Anomaly has got a bright future here. And, but I don't know, she's going against someone with a lot of momentum, Pint.
Yeah.
The Triple Threat champion, I believe, or maybe the former Triple Threat champion. We'll see when she comes out. I know she had the title at one point. She even defeated Empress Pain for that. Yep, okay, she already lost it. That's okay. It's fine. She won it at least for a cup of tea, and that's a big improvement, man. She's probably the most improved superstar this year so far. Next to Maria Garcia, they'd be 1 and 2, in my opinion, just because they both started as kind of more managers than superstars, but our women's division definitely needs more people on the roster. It's something that needs to grow a bit more because we got plenty of dudes now. We need to expand that women's roster. We're always looking for more talent, and Luna the Lunatic, the feminine energy, or that crazy clown energy the hooligans always bring. Doink the Clown's faction, of course. Got Doink on her shirt. I want that shirt. But like a dude shirt. I don't want to wear the crop top deal.
Right.
I don't know, my belly would look good. The only lady that fights in a tutu, so that's, I mean, you gotta say something, you know. Gotta give her a little bit of credit. I couldn't fight in a tutu.
Not at all, huh?
She's having fun. She definitely looks like she's having the most fun out of anybody on that women's roster. See, she's even just swinging on the ropes. All right, let's get to the match, lady. She loves to take her sweet time. She's more about the fun and games of it all. She's not one of them that does it for the money, that's for sure. Better not be. She's only making 5 figures.
Well, that's still impressive.
10 grand a year. I should be talking about people's financial. Of course, she got to take a part-time job. She's not.
I guess.
No. She's a full-time wrestler, but doesn't pay the bill. Only pays for her clown makeup and her gear. Pays her just enough for the road. She has to travel to each show. I bet a lot of wrestlers had to deal with that shit. Because WWE didn't pay for your hotel and all that shit, and didn't like reimburse you for any of it. Unlike AEW. So I bet a lot of those mid-card, lower mid-card wrestlers were probably spending nearly as much as they were making. Oh, kick to the face. Well, luckily she's a clown, so all she needs to eat are cream pies. That's not a sex joke, that's just a clown joke. Could be both, I guess. We're probably into some weird clown sex. That whole group.
Possibly.
Who knows? I don't want to think about it. Anomalia's giving Luna a run for her money tonight. Just limb targeting here. How about Luna? The reverse. Nice enziguri. She's really showing you what a person with a tutu can do. Said doo-doo. Running dropkick to the corner. Anomaly is in bad shape here. Knee to the face. And a how do you do? Boot to your face. Oh, a moonsault with a knee drop variation. Luna coming up with some new moves here. Up and over. Drops her down with, well, I don't know what that move was. It was a maneuver, though. And what a maneuver it was. Oh, that's nothing pretty there. Just a drop kick to the face. Back breaker.
Oh, shit.
Ref counting the 3. 1, 2, no. Not enough to get the job done. What is Luna going to have to do to get this win? Both superstars have quite momentum behind them, for sure. But not a lot of belts between them.
No, not a lot of belts or
So a win here could really push you back into the title contention, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I mean, it definitely, move you up in the rankings.
Oh, what a move by Luna. The Luna leg drop. Lunatic leg drop. There you go. She's also got the Luna kick. You gotta watch
leg
out.
drop.
Yep.
I like
the
that.
whoopee cushion. She does the whoopee cushion. Learn that from Doink.
But that one was just a double axe handle. That was mean.
Uh-oh. I feel like the Luna kick's coming. Oh, maybe not. What is this? Oh, a sleazy T. Oh, hell of a DDT. One of her signatures. 2, 3, but it was enough to get the job done. It was a really spiked Anomaly on her head. She might have knocked her out. Somebody go check an
Man.
Anomaly. She might have knocked her out cold with that sleazy T. I guess it's just a DDT, unless Rico Sleaze does it. Or Ponzo Rico, or any Rico, really. Luna, the lunatic. Wow, pulls off, some would call it an upset. I'm telling you, she's building momentum. You can't take her lightly. Don't let that fun nature fool you. Luna is here to play. And she don't play no games. Which is a contradiction of what I just said. That's okay. Triple threat qualifying match. Rex, you better have your gear ready. You better be in full gear because you got a triple threat qualifier match. Against 2 tough opponents here tonight. Opponents here tonight. They could be components to the bigger scheme that is GPW. The machine. The wrestling machine that we are.
Making his way to the ring from Camelot, weighing in at
Oh boy.
250 pounds.
This guy is on a hunt for some titles. Of course, he aligned himself with the Gods of Olympus, who just defeated the Syndicate at Twilight Zone in a War Games match. And what was on the line, more than just pride, was also the bragging rights of basically ownership of the realm that GPW inhabits. So while me and, well, Rico Sleaze or Rico Prime own the company, they kind of own everything around the company, like the universe we exist in. And it looks like the Gods of Olympus have crossed over from another universe amongst the Sleazyverse and have taken control of this realm. The Syndicate, for all we know, is going to be gone and banished for a bit. I don't know when they're going to return, but assume they're licking their wounds after War Games is brutal. You saw Castro, he was the defector of GPW. He aligned himself with the Gods of Olympus, and it might have been the right move from Pike because now they kind of run the show, but they don't show that they have the gold yet. And it looks like they sent Castro out here personally to try to grab one of those titles as he's on the hunt for the triple threat title here tonight with his qualifying match. Of course, the Gods of Olympus brought their own titles in with them when they got glitched through the Sleazyverse, because in their global pro wrestling universe, they were the tag team champions and the world champion. But now they want to win our universe's belts to really solidify things and unify the titles. And we can't let that happen.
No, you can't have them.
They're not, yes, exactly. They're not going to unify our titles, dude. Fuck that. Those are our titles, man. I want the big gold, not the big platinum that Kalis has. Screw that shit.
But they're so boring. Like, who uses platinum anymore? That hasn't been popular since Y2K. 20 years ago. Get out of here.
It's a little tacky. I mean, it might be more expensive than gold, but still a little tacky. Here comes Rax Royale. And you know what? It's kind of the blood. They're like the bloodline for us. Some people love them, some people hate them. I don't think anybody loves the Gods of Olympus. Let's get real, but some do find them entertaining. Some find them a little too much. And right now, their power and control over this realm is a little too much. I'll say that. Because this version of the Gods of Olympus were more terrifying than our version of the Gods of Olympus, who were banished from this realm due to the stakes at Gods of the Arena 3 when Kalis and Sin collided in that heaven or hell match. And instead of heaven, we got hell because Sin won. And he remained controller of this realm. How things started. And honestly, I don't know who I really want to control this realm, the demon or the unjust god. The all-powerful, almighty, jealous, vengeful god. I don't know what's worse. It's like two sides of the same coin. So, ultimately, I guess it's a lose-lose situation unless we can get rid of both them. GPW can just exist on its own. Self-govern itself, you know what I mean? Because pro wrestling is politics here, folks. Pro wrestling is life here, guys. It's a wrestling purgatory, baby. And speaking of wrestling, this guy's got a wrestling lineage that only some could dream of. He is the nephew of Chavo Guerrero, and of course the great nephew of the late great Eddie Guerrero. I'm sure he would be proud if he could see his great nephew now. He probably didn't know he had one, but he'd be proud of him. He's carrying on the Guerrero name. And man, the gimmick change, or he kind of just upgraded his style, you know. And I think he's going to be one to watch here at GPW. With his newfound confidence, being a full-on Guerrero now. He didn't go by that name originally because he didn't, you know, he's still early in his career, and it was too much pressure for him to carry on that name. But now he wants to carry that pressure for the honor of his family. Got the "I'm Your Poppy" in the back, little trademark of his uncle there. Oh, Rex with a nice forearm. You know, some would say Rex might be the underdog here. He's the least experienced. He's in there with two, with a young vet and the vet. Rex, rookie year here at GPW. After being such a fan of the show for so long. He stumbled, he was on a vacation in Mexico. Stumbled across, he was in the jungles. Stumbled across some weird pyramid. And it apparently was the forgotten city of El Dorado. And it bestowed him, he went inside a temple, and it bestowed him with this gear and this newfound spiritual power and belief in himself to become a pro wrestler. So he's the Mexican Power Ranger now. That's his lore. We're making up as we go here, folks. Oh, shit, no rules in this triple threat match. That steel chair is just as legal as a headlock. No. And I think Castro would have rather been in a headlock after that. 1, 2, oh. Sometimes you gotta lie, cheat, and steal when you're a Guerrero. Oh. Good putty, so now throws him in the corner. Rex tried to hit him with a forearm, but he hit him with the Meteor instead. Cover here now. Guerrero? No. Rex fights Guerrero off. Ready gets hit with a Hurricane Rana. Look at Valentine Paraiso Guerrero, his full name. Sometimes we call him VPG here. He's kicking some ass right now. Oh, but not for long. He is German. Oh, man, the action is nonstop. Look at Rex go with some kicks. Oh, man, right to the gut. Drops Castro down. But look at VPG here with this move. Oh, my God, what was that? You ever seen that before, Punk? An interesting submission.
No, I haven't. Like, the offense here is just insane. It's insane.
Yeah, you'll never see action quite like Global Pro Wrestling, that is for sure. And look at this. Rex coming up with some new moves too. Look at that. Almost like a crucifixion. But Guerrero shuts that shit down before it can even begin. Oh man. Folds him in half with a Saito suplex. 1. That was it. Rex kicking out at 1, showing he's still got more energy to go here. Takes him down with a springboard dropkick. Guerrero now. Oh, he's going for a classic Guerrero move. No, I thought it was a gory special. Never mind. Oh, man. Almost like a Razor's Edge powerbomb. Then he gets hit in the face with a kendo stick. Castro might steal this one. 2. Oh. I thought Castro might have stole it. He's the one guy I really don't want to win here. Because he's working for the wrong crew. He's not working for GPW's interest. Keep those titles within our company. He's working for the gods. He's sucking up to the power. Basically sucking up the corporate bigwigs. That's the equivalent. Nice move by Rex. Takes Guerrero down to his feet. Guerrero gets back on both feet. Brings him up. Oh shit. It's a 1 amigo. 2 amigo. Feel honored that you're taking this, Rex. It's an honor to get 3 amigos from a Guerrero. Now before he could make a pinfall, Castro right there. King Castro, look at this. With this unique submission, he calls it the Castro Crunch. He's got the Castro Clutch, and he's also got the Castro Crunch, apparently. It is a Billy Goat's curse move. If that's the right move. I think it's right. I get that and cattle mutilation mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that was the Billy Goat's curse. Rex smoked him with the Rex Exploder. Up. Oh, suplexed. That's the fourth amigo. Fisherman suplex. Decided not to go for the pin. Knew he probably couldn't get the 3 until he did some more damage. What's he doing now? Oh, going for Rex instead. Rex going for a light tube or a kendo stick. I can't tell. I think it was a kendo stick.
Rex has been back. Slowly winning me over. At first, I thought he was some Lord Zed knockoff, but he's been week in, week out, been earning my respect.
He's been improving each and every match that he's in, that is for sure. He's rising faster. Oh, did he just throw him on the... Oh, jeez! Before he could react to it. Guerrero getting thrown on the steps. Rex comes out of nowhere with an unalive dive. Way to rename that move for YouTube's algorithm.
Unalive dive.
It's an unalive... I can't say suicide.
Okay.
So it's an unalive dive, damn it. I think it sounds funnier anyways. Sounds cool. It rings off the tongue better.
I realize that you can't call the exit doors suicide doors anymore either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably get flagged for that,
I forget what they're called. What are they called?
Unalive doors.
Yep. Unalive doors is it.
I think Castro wanted Rex to join in for a double team move, but Rex said, fuck you. I'm going to punch you. Rex is charging up. He's Rexing up. Let's go. Oh, try to go for that roll through Boston Crab. Castro saw it coming, but he didn't see that coming. Oh, dropped on his skull. Rex better capitalize here. Oh, he's got flames. Well, that's how you capitalize.
Wait, what? Oh, my God.
We got glitches in the Sleazyverse. We got flames. Rex coming out with fireballs out here. I don't know if that's legal, but again, no DQs, so. Apparently, this Power Ranger's got flammable capabilities. Maybe he just was trying to light the blunt and you just got a little in his face.
Yep,
you did that blunt with oil or what? The wrong oil. He went literal. Not cannabis oil. He went with motor oil.
Motor oil, huh? Which I don't even know if that's flammable, to be honest, but
and then he went with kerosene.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's not really an oil, but it's a fluid that lights on fire.
Yeah, absolutely. That works.
Rex working on that arm, trying to pull VPG's armband off. Oh, Fisherman Brainbuster. Where do you learn that one? You must be watching too many episodes of Inferno. Just doing copycat shit. It's not safe.
Yep.
No, a double team move. An unlikely assistance there. But not a long friendship. Look at Rex now. What a submission. He calls that Rexecution.
That's a good one.
Oh, Rex gets thrown out of the building. And now it's Castro and VPG in the ring here. Back and forth action. Cover. We're getting late into the match here. We could just take something little like that. It's a war of attrition now. Who has got enough gas to go will be the winner. of this match. Look at this. His arms are trapped in that German. Still got to kick out because the ref was a little late. Took him forever to fucking start counting, but that's all right. Because Castro would have won, and we don't want that. Oh, the Regicator. Rexicator. I don't know. I'm trying to... Wasn't it called the Educator?
The Rexicator?
Rexicator.
Rexication?
Sounds like
Rexication!
Rexication. Give you a little education. Rexication.
Rexneration?
Rexification. There's gotta be a lot more Rex-related puns.
Yep.
Anything that starts with X is pretty much, you just put that R in front of it.
Yep.
He's got Rico Sleeves' bat. I'm sure he wouldn't be happy about that, but he's not here, so it's fine. Oh, on a live dive to Castro, throws him into the barricade.
Not be on a live dive.
Bit of a 2-on-1 action here again. Short alliance developing in this triple threat match. They both don't like Castro more than they don't like each other. Nope, that didn't last long. This time VPG taking the preemptive strike. There's the gory special. Oh man, he's got it cranked in for Rex. Wiggles his way free. Meanwhile, Castro's got a chair. Not looking good. Watch out, ref. Oh, damn. This is GPW, baby. You know, I'm surprised it took 3 matches to get a ref bump tonight. Usually it's the first match.
Yeah, they've been tried all night. They really have been.
Yeah, well, he took a couple punches in the face, but never a solid steel chair until now. This episode. He's taken quite a few chair bumps. But that was the first of today. Hopefully, you know, a good day at the office for Herbie Hebner is just 1 chair bump. 1 smack to the face of the chair is all right. That's a good day.
Yep.
Nice suplex from Pariso. Guerrero. Drop kick now. Castro biding his time. Waiting for the right time to strike. Oh, man. Say what you will, but Castro is a cerebral competitor. He outthinks his opponents in that ring. He doesn't just go in there blindly swinging around. Oh, he's swinging his chair blindly, but he isn't just blindly going fighting. He's got a strategy. Oh, man. And I guess the strategy was to give the rep the second chair bump. Because fuck you, that's why. He's coaxing him to try to get in here. He's like, you get in here, you're going to get hit with that chair just like the ref. I think it was just intimidation, mind games. That's why he did it. Oh, and Guerrero took him up on that bet. And Castro delivered a pin, but the ref is still out. Oh, you reap what you sow, King Castro. You reap what you sow. That's all I got to say. Your fault the ref was down in the first place. Oh, nice drop kick. Rolls out of the way. Rex got a hold of Guerrero here. Using the buckle for assistance. Oh, what's this? Brass knuckles. Rex. Luckily he ducked it. We've seen Castro use that brass knuckles many times in the past. Almost 100% of the time he hits his target. Rex too quick this time around. That clearly would have been it. Nobody gets up from one of those. Unless you're like super tough. Oh, try to hit the chair, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Delicious,
A little double team again from these two.
Who's powering up?
Oh, Castro. Behind the back. Oh, punches to the face. Oh, he's getting his revenge for those two teaming up on him. Oh, now he throws Rex into Guerrero. Not good here. Rex slow to his feet, but he just walked right into a castle crasher. Oh no. Yeah, oh, no, on the chair. Oh, but Guerrero breaks it up. That would have been it there, Pint. Rex is out of it, bro. But Guerrero fighting on. There goes Castro. Guerrero, go for the cover. Well, I guess he wants to put his finishing stank on it. Oh, what a brain buster. 1, 2. Oh, but Castro was lying in wait. That cheeky bastard. Oh. Santa Fe. What was it? Santa Fe swing, I think that was called. 2. Oh. Wiener, flopping wiener. Wiener party. Forget that was on there.
You're gonna acknowledge me.
We will never acknowledge our tribal queef, King Castro. Nothing tribal about that queef. He believes he's royalty. He finally got enough money to buy a new castle, his first castle, I should say, in Camelot. So he's really truly a king now. Before he was just playing a gimmick. But after being paid so handsomely to defect GPW and join the Gods of Olympus, he must have made a lot of gold. Now he's trying to win some gold. Oh, Manhattan Project. That might be it, dude. 1, 2. That's it, bro. Manhattan Project. He hasn't whipped that out in a while. That used to be his original finishing move. Since expanded his movesets over the years. But damn, the old, sometimes you got to go to the old-fashioned one to get the job done. With that package pile driver. He calls the Manhattan Project. That's where he was originally from, was Manhattan. Of course, he moved to Camelot after making so much money with the gods enriching him with all the pleasures of the universe. A man who chose greed over humanity. King Castro, and he wins a triple threat qualifying match, which means he'll be in the next triple threat title match, which means he could be the next triple threat champion. And that's just not good for GPW, because that belt will technically be in the hands of the Gods of Olympus, which is undoubtedly something they're hunting and trying to do. They're trying to take over GPW as a whole. They already got the universe, but they don't have this company yet. Not until they win all them titles. All right. They got their own titles. Quit fucking with ours. Go back to your own universe, Gods of Olympus. Come on. Come on, guy. Overstayed your welcome. Here's someone who I never get sick of. Nora Nova. You might be heel, but in that ring, you can't help but admire it. Heavily talented in-ring ability. And dare I say, she's gotten more interesting as her personality has developed over the years. Really found herself in this heel role after turning her back on her best friend, former best friend, Starlet, a few short years ago in a battle for that GPW World title, where she is a former 2-time champion. And she's not looking to lose anytime soon. She needs to build momentum. It's kind of a must-win for Nora Nova to get back in that title picture after Cynthia Storm and took over, and Melandra and Thalia returned. And, of course, Starlet, Lola Love. We got a tight, tough women's division. And here's someone new to the roster. Her rookie season. Fellow Canadian, like Nora Nova, both from Toronto. Who's going to represent the pride of Canada here tonight? And Ruby Slaughter seems to have a pretty early cult following here in GPW, rising to the occasion numerous times. And out of all the new superstars we got this year, she might have the highest potential. Coming with all the fireworks tonight. That's how you know she's getting pushed. No mid-cutter has fireworks. Here in GPW, we spend a lot on fireworks. We just have a bunch, so we just use them all the time. Something Rico Sleaze did, he just ordered a shit ton of fireworks and pyro. He thought everything needs that kind of effect. One of his favorite things of pro wrestling, he says. He says politicians should do that more before their campaign speeches. There's fucking fireworks going off. Smoke. Coming through the smoke like an Edge entrance. Could you imagine like someone running for president coming out like Edge? You ready for a debate? On this day, I see clearly. Oh, what a knee to the face. Norinova's not going to be seen clearly after that one, and then follows it with a springboard forearm. These two fellow Canadians not showing their fellow Canadian respect here. Not holding anything back. Oh, wow. Nora with a devastating German suplex. Slam to the face, right in the hardest part of the ring.
Devastating.
Nora working that arm now, showing you what the crafty vet can do. It's the rookie versus the vet here tonight. Nora, someone who's solidified herself, her tenure here, being a former world champion, former Inferno champion. The only thing she hasn't won was that triple threat title. Otherwise, she's done it all here. Ruby, someone who's just starting out their career, has their whole career ahead of them still.
Ooh, that was exciting.
But after bumps like that, it might be shorter than she thinks. Hell of a Pele kick. Uh-oh, comeback from Ruby. I smell a comeback. Here's some clotheslines. Oh, trips her up. And Ruby's on fire. Pinfall. 2. Oh, looks like we got the renter ref here. Herbie needed a break after all those steel chairs to the face. So we got our Uber ref in here, wearing the wrong referee shirt. Thought he was reffing WWE tonight. Nope. It's GPW. Should have looked at the damn app. Oh man, what a kick to the face. You thought Herbie was a bad ref. These renter refs. Oh man, they just hire anybody. And then we got Abdullah in the fucking ring. From Pakistan. No, from Turkestan.
Dirk.
Durka. God, I love that movie. American girl, fuck yeah. Come again to say the motherfucker damn. Or when they do the slow version.
America. Fuck. I think it was like when they like got in trouble or something, and so they.
It was like that part of the movie where everybody splits up and is mad at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie must have taken so long to make with all the puppet shit. I'm glad they did
I
it.
think so.
Oh, Nora hits the Galaxy Drop. 2. Oh. Oh, meteor to the face. I thought Norinova was getting a little frustrated there, maybe running out of moves, but guess not. How would I doubt Norinova and not come up with some new material? She's always impressing us each and every week in the ring. We may not like her attitude here. But she's a colorful character for sure. Oh, to your feet, she says. Let's hit you with a drop kick from the second rope. Oh, big knee to the face. Oh, misses that time though. Ruby says, get in the corner. Oh, what a move that was. Discus forearm. Off the ropes again. This time under. Oh, Superman punch. Whoa, out of nowhere. 2. Oh, she almost, some would say, almost got the upset there. I would say that. If the rookie can topple the vet here tonight, it'd be crazy. This place would erupt. But Nova's not going to go down lightly. Get up, she says, slap to the face. No respect. Oh, no respect from Ruby to not take that bump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No respect from Ruby. Oh my God, just stomping her face in the mat. That looked painful as shit. Ruby going for a rear naked choke. Sleeper type. No. Gets stunnered for it. Good quick thinking counter there from Nora. DDT. And Nora's feeling it. Gathering her energy. Building up her mana. Off the ropes. Under. Over. And now through. With an arm drag. Oh, nice drop kick. Wow. Shotgun drop kick. She ain't done though. Bam, another one. Nora Nova all over the ring. Boom. Moonsault to the back. Will it be enough? That was quite a flurry of moves there. 2. No. Just a 2. Abdullah, you got to count faster, man. We'll get a mirror in here, man. We'll find another rent-a-ref if you don't shape up. Literally just a click of a button. Now Ruby throws Nora off the ropes. She's going under. Oh, and another Superman punch. Smokes her again. 1,
She's
2.
done.
Damn. But Nora Nova refuses to die here tonight.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
that
unalive.
champion mentality. You know, like you said, she's won like almost every title here. She's just known to be resilient. I think that's like, yeah, like I said, championship mentality. It's her champion's mentality.
That's how it is. And when you're known as the queen of the ladder match, you got to be extra tough.
Oh yeah, because you know Darby Allin, he has like no anything in his body. Like he has no nerve endings at all. Him and
I don't
Jeff
know
Hardy.
how that
both.
guy does half the shit he does and walks away.
Yeah.
Like,
He
it's
just
Jeff
gets up,
Hardy
he's
on
like, "Alright."
meth, but he's not even on
Yeah.
drugs. That's the crazy part. Like, to find out Jeff Hardy had a drug addiction was like finding out water's wet. You know, like, oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Well, yeah, because that man like that boy like dove off of ladders on a weekly basis. On a weekly basis, that man
Damn.
just found a way to hurt his body.
That
I
video,
mean, going down steps before Darby Allin.
the video where I saw that comment from about the comparison with Allen Iverson, it was about Jeff Hardy being like one of the top 5. The guy said he's probably one of the top 5 black men in America. He did more for the culture than Rosa Parks. All she did was refuse to get up. This guy's jumping off of ladders, and he had a drug addiction. That dude is doing off of 30. He's popping pills and jumping off stages, dude. Yeah, he could have been bigger than John Cena, in my opinion. There's just something about
Jeff
that
Hardy?
fucking guy. He didn't even need to have a good promo. It didn't
You said
matter. He
Jeff
had a
Hardy
vibe.
could be bigger?
He could have rivaled him. Or at least had a run that was like, would go down in history as like one of the best title runs ever. If he would have just had some better life choices at the time. Kind of like
Sure.
RVD, you know, like the what if, just because he got, well, RVD was more or less just busted in the wrong time, you know? If that shit would have happened to him now, nobody would have gave a shit. Because our rules on weed is way less, but like, he's got,
Well,
it
I
was
mean,
like the Iron Sheik, hacksaw, Jim Duggan moment.
You could say the same for
Oh, what a knee! Slaughter
oh.
knee! She hits her finish on her.
For-
Will this be it? Oh no! Not even her finishing move can get it done. Nora.
I was just going to say, you just say
kicking
the same
out.
for Matt Riddle because he ended up getting
That's
fired
true.
from UFC for weed.
Even, I mean, look at alcohol's legal,
allegedly,
but
weed.
people who have struggled with alcohol don't always seem to get in trouble outside of the ring too. So it's just any kind of addiction, I suppose.
Yeah.
Even if you're highly functioning, like RVD, you're still addicted to weed at that point. Oh, look at this. 1, 2 moonsaults. Can she get the third? Triple moonsault. Let's go. This might be enough. 2. No. Ruby kicks out now. Ruby is hanging in there with one of the best in the division. Some might say the best, regardless of titles. Oh my God, what a move. And that's why. That guy's got a sign that says the best are here. I couldn't agree more. That's something I gotta do more. Look in the crowd for signs. You're gonna find some hidden gems in there sometimes. Everybody's got the same best are here sign though. We didn't just give them out to fans. They really made those identically themselves. Total coincidence. Look at that, Nora Nova doing the typical heel thing, taking her time. Actually, that's just a veteran thing, you know? Slowing down, not rushing herself. Not trying to make a mistake, she just did though. Oh, Ruby caught her. Another flying forearm. Off the ropes. Oh, a third Superman punch. Good gravy. 2. Still not enough. How many times can Nora Nova kick out of moves that would put a common superstar to the mat for that 3 count? He just keeps getting up. Galaxy drop here. Bam! 1, 2, 3. Nora Nova wins. But goddamn, did Ruby Slaughter give Nora Nova a run for her money. Gave it all she got. Oh, man. And I guess she just proved that she's the better Canadian. And she ain't done, folks. That's Nora Nova for you. I mean, if that was Starlet in there, she would have got Ruby up to her feet, shook her hand, said hell of a fight, because it was a hell of a fight, but you're in there with Nora Nova. She's got a bad attitude at all times, and instead of showing her opponent respect here tonight, she's like, damn right you lost, but good try. And next up, we've kind of got the popcorn match here tonight. Go get your concessions, because we've got 4 jobbers in the ring. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nayadi's cool. But 4 tag team competitors in some singles hardcore action. It's just a blood sport match tonight. They're just all going to get their ass beat, but they wanted the TV time. So they're going to get the TV time, but they're going to have to work for it in this Extreme Rules hardcore match. Each superstar representing their own team or faction. Coming down the ring, Diente, that's the Boogeyman's protege. They aligned themselves with Dr. Destructor and Maria Garcia lately and formed a new faction called Destructo Mundo. Dare I say, it's a deadly combination. But Diente is going to have to figure out how to do it tonight and not just scare people in the crowd. Scares me.
Scary.
He's like a demonic earthworm or something.
Yeah.
An evil earthworm. Boogeyman somehow created this to life. I don't know. It's GPW. Anything can happen. Oh, man. Wow, this is might be the first singles match Travis Peters ever been in. Maybe, probably not. He's probably been in a few over the course of his tenure here at GPW. He's got a solid spot at the very bottom of the card. His most notable thing is that he's best friends with Flying Bronson, a beloved GPW superstar. He just can't seem to win on his own. But together with Travis Peters, they've actually racked up some notable tag team wins, and it'll be interesting to see Travis Peters here riding solo here tonight, representing the Fabulous Classics. Can you believe he's only 24?
No.
Good, because he's actually 25.
Okay.
Shocking. Oh, man. We saw Luna earlier. Well, this is another one of them crazy clowns known as the Hooligans. Big Tiny the Terrifier. He might be the guy I have money on tonight. He might win this match in my book. Tiny is a terrifying man. But they become a bit of a babyface stable here. Even though they're completely terrifying, people love that kind of, that kind of content. They love Terrifier movies. You know, It, the Killer Clown, they love all that shit. So, as much as it scares them, they also have an admiration for him. Look at that terrifying smile. And he's going to be the biggest dude in this fight here tonight. If I was a betting man, I might have to put my money on that guy.
That would do it.
They're not here for cake, guys. They're here to kick ass. And don't take his clown exterior fool you. Guy's evil and brutal. He can go. Speaking of guys who can go, though, making his return to singles action. He's a pretty well-established singles competitor here. Then he joined up with Diente, who's actually in this match. They used to form the Nightcrawlers with Boogeyman, but then they kicked Naotti out of the group. And then he found another friend in Lone Wolf, to another well-established singles competitor here, joining forces, almost like the two lone soldiers forming unity. So he's going to be representing the Native Wolves here tonight. Naotti, who's found some success in the tag team division. No titles yet for that team, but they've been very exciting together and have a lot of good chemistry. Just giving Naotti another opportunity here to step into the limelight solo for one night only. I mean, they're still going to have singles matches, but it's his first single match in a while. Carrying the torch again. Haven't seen that entrance in a while. The Native American Warrior. His name literally translates to "he who wrestles." So it was almost his destiny to be here tonight.
Really?
To be with GPW.
Okay. What tribe is that?
He's got a mix of Dakota and Cherokee, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little Sioux in there too.
That's what's up.
A little Sioux too. All right, hardcore, let's go. Anybody's guess with this one. I mean, if Tiny wasn't in this match, just being the largest dude, man, I don't know. I could go with Naotti too. He's definitely the most developed singles competitor in there. Him or Diente, actually. They've both won triple threat titles at one point in their careers. The other two are kind of permanent fixtures in the tag team division. But tonight's an opportunity to stand out a little bit while getting your brains bashed in. Hardcore style. There's a cost of fame. Oh, look at this. These two don't like each other, that's for sure. Bam! Military press drop. Along with a moonsault. Look at the athleticism from Naotti.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then a shooting star press. Giving me flashbacks to Dynamite's, what do we call that? Meteor shower move. Continuous shooting star presses. Running neck breaker. Looks like he's kind of zeroing in on Diente. At least he was, Naotti. Diente back with a drop kick. Only hits him in the shoulder though. Doesn't take him down. Tiny's here. Here comes Tiny. Crash Bandicoot fans would get that reference. Oh, drops him on the top rope. Oh, there goes the trash can being used.
Is that what he was based off of?
What's that?
Was that what he was based off of?
No, it just worked out that way. I like the name play of a big guy being Tiny. But he spells his name T-Y, like Tyler. Tiny. And then N-E-E. Yeah, he spells it weird.
Yeah.
It's a pun off his real name, I would assume. He's probably named Tyler. Oh! And they called him Tiny as a joke. It's anything but. Yeah, look at him. He's letting everybody just fight each other. He's just going to chill in the ring. That's actually the smartest move. Who would have thought the clown was the smartest guy in the match? No, he's just waiting. He's back. We got a Pier 6 brawl on the outside of the ring here. What a move by Diente. Look at the atomic drop combo by Travis Peters. That old school moveset really coming in. I've never seen somebody get thrown into a submission to break the submission hold. Quite like that. Naotti zeroing back in on Diente, his longtime rival, former tag team partner. While Tiny and Travis Peters are in the ring right now. Tiny throwing his weight around. Niati drops Diente on the barricade. At the same time, Tiny drops Travis Peters. That was good synchronicity there. Tiny top rope. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, a splash from the top rope. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Oh, but Travis kicks out. Wow, that must have took everything. That must have took everything out of Travis. So knocked the wind out of him, dude. Probably sounds like that, the classic YouTube video of the lady on the news crushing those grapes and then falling off the grape crusher. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's something that me and Ryan referenced a lot. We feel bad for that lady, but yeah, she gave us a laugh of a lifetime.
Oh my God, like over and over again. I don't know if you saw the video I shared to you recently on Instagram, but it was like that classic video of a guy pretending to be JR when Chris Jericho was doing the Save Us Y2J thing. And he's just like, oh, it's gotta be Stone Cold, it's gotta be Stone Cold. And even when he like finds out it's Jericho, after guessing like 20 different people until he finally sees Jericho's face, he admits it's Jericho, but then he just goes, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. It was too funny. Oh, it's Bobby Lashley, it's Bobby Lashley. He did the same pose. Oh man, a headbutt on the stop sign. Crash and burn there. The weapons are finally coming into play. Wow, right on that stop sign again, and now an armbar. Diente trying to go for the submission finish here. Probably picked the wrong one to do it to, though. Went for a cover instead, but Travis broke it up. Diente on the top. Oh, a Spanish fly. A Spanish fly, my guy. That might be it.
Uh-oh. Johnny's over here called him.
That didn't work out.
Oh.
Steel chair to the face.
You got him that time. Oh!
Keep trying to, every time I try to say steel chair, I think of steel stairs.
I think he might have knocked out one of his teeth with that chair.
Yeah, Rex, you spelled it right on the third try there. Tiny. Not like kneecap knee. Remove the K. The K is not silent. It's not there. Although I probably should have put that in there. I mean, he should have when he came up with his own name. And he wasn't created from my mind. Because it's a real people, folks. There, did I sell it?
Yep. You did great.
Okay, good. Travis trying to sell a top rope maneuver. We got Flame on the table. Oh, the Rockstar leg drop. Oh, man. By God, it's Austin. It's Austin. We got a flaming table, folks. We better put that to good use.
Fruity, delicious, fruity, all they're fruity, they're Skittles.
Well, I am 100% man.
Oh, look at Tiny.
Man.
Oh, reverse Alabama slam on the stop sign. Yowie.
Right face first.
Yowie wowie. And oh man, the trash can just glitched into the Sleazyverse. And now Niati's got a second trash can. Oh man, crazy shit's been happening ever since Rico Prime invaded GPW. This basically was an invasion. He created these butterfly effects in our universe where we just can't stop having weird glitches and mysterious people from other universes glitching our own. And that time, the poor trash can just got evaporated into the Sleazyverse. You'll be missed, trash can. You did your job. You served your race of trash cans proud.
My salute is to you.
I must be with my trash can people. You'll never see that trash can again. But hey, I hope he finds a good home being somebody's trash receptacle. Oh man! Deontay tried to go for a really cool move, but Naomi countered him. Dropped him on the top rope.
Right on his noggin piece.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, right on his dientes. There's cabeza. 1, 2, this might be it. Oh, a kick out. That should have been it. Could have been it. Would have been it. But it wasn't. And now Travis Peters, look at this. He's using, he just gave Niati his own finishing move, the Navajo drop. I'm sorry, he's Navajo. He's Dakota, Cherokee, and Navajo. He's 3 different tribes. Forgot about Navajo. That's in there. That was a Navajo roll. I mispronounced it. Doesn't matter now. Oh, clothesline. That table's been on fire for quite some time. He attempted to roast some marshmallows down there. I might go to ringside. Gotta fry up some weenies. Got all these hot dogs and handshakes to give out. They want to roast the weenies. You would think that table would just be totally ashes at this point. Oh, Travis Peters with the bionic elbow. Classic Dusty Rhodes maneuver. 1, 2, everybody's down. 3. He must have hit Deontay on that soft spot in his brain where he got hit numerous times over and over again. with steel chairs, which kind of made him go crazy and join Boogeyman and kind of created the Deontay that we know and not really love today. Travis Peters, the unlikely winner here tonight. That's the last guy I would have guessed to win this match. You never know what's going to happen. And now he has more singles wins than his partner, Fabulous Flying Bronson, who has yet to get a singles win under his belt in his 4 seasons of competition. Way to go, Travis. You're still the number 2 guy, though. You're still the Janetti in your group, unfortunately. Here we go, triple threat qualifying match again, this time for the ladies.
Making her way to the ring from Milan, Italy,
Isabella Marcella, the former, still current supermodel turned pro wrestler. She's traded in her photo shoots in the glitz and glamour of the photo camera, but now she's in front of the video cameras doing a little wrestling. And dare I say, she's been improving over the years. It's only her 2nd season here. She's still figuring things out, still finding her way. But she's got charisma. She already had a fan base going into it with all her social media followers. She's one of them Instagram models. I don't even know if she's a real model. She might have just been an IG model. But regardless, she's now a pro wrestler. Took the Jade Cargill route. But here's someone who's just got wrestling in their blood. Actually, more just the warrior spirit in her blood, because she is a descendant of some warriors from dynasties of the past. It's Lady Zenji. Hailing from China. Lady Raiden is her nickname. She brings the thunder and the lightning. Lightning and the thunder. It's a stupid song. You know what I'm talking about? You probably don't. You're not white enough to know that song. It's a shitty song though. Thunder, lightning and the thunder. Bring the thunder. Lady Zenji brings the aura. Every time she steps into those ropes. Through those ropes, I should say. If you stepped into the ropes, you'd just be hitting the ropes. You'd never get anywhere. Look at that. Wow. It was something she learned from her family. It's a warrior tradition. It's almost like a mantra of hers. bring those weapons down, those ancestral heirlooms. She just tosses aside. Like they don't mean nothing. Oh, but the third opponent, someone who's won the triple threat title before, looking to try to win it again. The Street Fighter from Brazil. And no, it's not Elena, the Street Fighter from Brazil in Street Fighter 3. It is Sophia, a mixed martial artist turned pro wrestler after an injury sidelined her career in MMA fighting, but brought that background into her pro wrestling career, and she's living life twice out here, man. One chapter of her life is complete, now she's building on another one. Been here for 4 solid years, but went through this new kind of embraced the Street Fighter nickname that we gave her, and became a Street Fighter character herself. Gotta watch out for this one. She's got colorful hair. She's crazy. Oh, but so does Lady Zenji. That's one thing I'm jealous of. For women, they can like have any color hair they want. It doesn't look weird. Usually. Oh, power bump. I guess it's just normalized the color of their hair. It's weird when dudes do it though. Just to go like bleach blonde. That's a pro wrestling thing. I'm sure Ric Flair's hair didn't always look like that. In fact, I know that. He was actually brown haired. Ooh. Classic back rake by Isabella. She's kind of your typical old school heel. Someone who values her looks more than her relationships with other people. Self-absorbed for sure. Lady Zenji, the opposite. Someone who brings her ancestors and her families, channels them, and fights in their honor every time she steps in those ropes. And Sophia, a Rags the Riches story. Growing up in the favela of Brazil, you couldn't get 3 more different competitors in that ring, in my opinion. All from 3 very distinct backgrounds. Sophia's probably the hardest out of the 3 for sure, being that she grew up poor as shit in a rough part of Rio de Janeiro. Or Sao Paulo, actually, my bad. Oh, kendo stick. She knows how to wield one of those, baby. Taking advantage of the no DQ rules. Didn't think Zenji would be the first one to do it, but she knows her way around with some weaponry. As we saw from her entrance earlier. She breaks that kendo stick over Maria's face. That's her moneymaker. You better watch out. She might get real mad now. Thrown into the post. Pine, who you got winning this one? Tough call.
It is a tough call. I never know with triple threat matches because I feel like I always have it down, well, no matter what, right? Like, I know the superstar enough to where I could predict they're gonna win in a triple threat match, and then
there's spots on the card.
And then the person who
unpredictable parts.
Who least would win ends up winning. And it's like, what?
It happens sometimes. It's the name of the game. You never know. You can never take your opponent lightly. We've seen a lot of upsets this season. We almost saw one with the last ladies match, but Nora Nova somehow kept kicking out of everything. Big punch by Zenji, drops Sophia down to the mat. Oh, she goes down herself with that arm breaker. Slap to the face. No respect from Lady Zenji, or from Isabella. That was probably from that kendo stick earlier.
Shout out to Rodney Dangerfield.
She didn't take that lightly. Gets no respect. Look at Zenji. Wow, karate kicked her right to the outside. She charging up for something? Yeah, she was. Oh, going sky high, taken to the skies, baby. What a crossbody by Lady Zenji, risking it all with the high-risk maneuver. Oh, here's some revenge from Isabella. You want to hit me in the face with this thing? I'll break it over your head. A little eye for an eye there. All three competitors are kind of in a must-win situation to get back into title contention. Lady Zenji, a former Inferno champ. Sophia, and former Inferno and Triple Threat champ. Isabella, yet to win any titles. She probably wants it the most, but she's got the most to prove. All right, now she's now being treated nicely. Watch out, Sophia's softening up that arm for her Sao Paulo breaker finishing move. Yeah, she puts you in that tap or snap scenario. You're basically count your lucky stars if you get out of that one. Whoa, look at this. Oh, an arm bar. Popping it out of nowhere. Arm bar locked in. Is that arm softened up enough for a submission? Oh, Lady Zenji stops it. Any longer she could have tapped. Oh, brutal. Face slamming the mat. Zenji calling for the thrusting spear maneuver. She's put many away with this one. Bam! Thrusting spear connects. Like a spear through your face. Oh, but Sophia kicks out. Good God. Isabella was just a second short from breaking it up. Oh, Isabella with the tour of Italy. And now she's gonna go for Mambo Italiano. Oh!
Have you ever rejected any names where you're like, this is stupid?
I usually just throw it out there, and if it feels right after I say it, I'll keep it. But both of those didn't feel right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. To Mambo Italiano, I'm just like, that's funny.
I think I'm gonna call that one That's Amore. I like that one way better. Hits it with a That's Amore.
I like the Mambo Italiano, man. Come on.
All right, we'll name one of them Mambo Italiano. The second one will be That's Amore. And look at that. That's called the Dragon Crane Kick. It doesn't matter if it was a dragon or a crane because that kick connected and it did the job. Lady Zenji with the Dragon Crane Kick.
The Dragon Crane Kick, help me.
I can't decide if it's a crane kick or a dragon kick. So we're going with both.
You might as well. The Flying Tiger Hidden Dragon.
I believe it's the Crouching Tiger Hidden Dragon.
Oh, it's the
Crouching Tiger Hidden Penis. That's from old school. All right, here we go. Pine's been waiting for this match. Champion versus champion. Bully Bowers versus Wild Kid. And now I gotta shut up.
Yep.
And say your pledge of allegiance to Bully Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up, take
Rex,
your hats off.
shut up. I don't want to hear shit. Rex, shut up.
Don't even put something in the chat.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
Making his way to the ring, representing the league from Blackpool, England.
Does look good in that title, though.
At 247 pounds.
Of course he does. Woman, shut up. Sorry. Of course he does.
Television champion, Bullet
Why do those sound too alike? Wrong entrance theme. Got fucking sound guy. The cult classic, the ruffian, the current Inferno champion, Bully Bowers. Hits the stage. He's got a tough competitor tonight. The current triple threat champion, former world champion, Wild Kid. Some would say the heart and soul of global pro wrestling. But some would argue that's Bully Bowers. So this is going to be a battle for the heart and soul of this company.
Yep.
We've got the Jeff Hardy, John Cena-like babyface that is Wild Kid, the consummate good guy, versus the the wrestler's favorite wrestler. That's kind of what Bully Bowers is. The cult classic, the underground great. A man who's won a lot of titles, just as much as Wild Kid. He's might have won more titles over his career, just not the big one like Wild Kid has over his career. He's won that multiple times. So, I mean, you want to base it off of what titles they won. Wild Kid still kind of wins out in that department, but he hasn't won as many different titles as Bully Bowers. A man who's really started from the bottom and now he's here, being a Chats champion, being a hardcore champion, and now he was a triple threat champion at one point too, and now he is an Inferno champion. He's just climbing the ranks the right way. Wild Kid kind of started from the top, and now he's ever since Dynamite won that title in their grudge match after their basically like a best of 3 series for that world title. And the Inferno title was on the line at one point. He was so desperate to get revenge off of Dynamite after turning his back on him and basically choosing the title over him. He wanted one more match against Dynamite in a Hell in a Cell match, and he even accepted the stipulation that Dynamite put in front of him, saying that, all right, this is your last shot, bro. If you lose this match, you cannot challenge for the world title again as long as I'm champion. And we are still, 4 or 5 months into the show, and Dynamite is on a legendary run, still champion. So he's kind of quieting all the doubters. Whoever thought that he played second fiddle to Wild Kid in the Dynamite Kids tag team that ran the show here in Season 2, ran that tag team division. It's like the Mega Powers, I guess the Hardy Boys is better. The non-blood related Hardy Boys is kind of the better comparison. Oh, look at Wild Kid go, just based off of the moves they do. 1. Plus, I already called Roscoe and show the Black Mega Powers. That's catching on. Wild Kid to the top rope. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, somersault dropkick right to Bully's face. Not good. The Bully, the fighter that he is. The brawler from Blackpool. Just toughs it out, man. They don't come any tougher than Bully Bowers. A man who won that Inferno title just a few short weeks ago at Twilight Zone in a grueling 5-superstar gauntlet match. It was insane, full of twists and turns. The Bully proved to be the toughest, the one that who had the most endurance to last the match like that. Endurance will be put on test here tonight in this champion versus champion exhibition match. Look at Wild Kid go. Whoa, look at the sweeps. Hits him with a running shooting star. Rolls him over again. Uh-oh, a Kamagiri or whatever it's called. Oh, the non-stop energy from Wild Kid. This man never tires. Speaking of endurance, peak physical condition. He probably runs 10 miles a day. Who knows? Oh, look at this locomotion. Oh, a little twist on it. That was dope. And Bully Bowers is getting schooled here. Not good. Whoa, taken to the skies with a tope con giro or something. Pint, you remember what that move's called? The tope con nothing. Oh, Wild Kid dropped onto the hardest part of the mat. No bueno. Pine, I don't even have to ask you who you think's going to win this match. You would never bet against Bully, is what you always say.
Of course. Like, that's the stupidest thing you can do.
Oh, and Bully just punishing him with an outside submission. That's not going to count, but we're at a 7 count. Let's go, guys. Get in the ring. Sweep. We're at an 8. Get back in the ring, folks. Oh, 9 count. Get up, Bully. Get up. Oh, no. Oh, not a finish like that. Wild Kid wins, I guess. Oh, shit. It's Castro. Just taking out Bully and Wild Kid. The man who's going to contend for Wild Kid's triple threat title. The next time we have a title match will probably be in here on Inferno. Or maybe at our next free-for-view special event, Holiday Havoc, coming up in a few short weeks. Well, about 4 weeks away still, 3-4 weeks. Wow, Castro coming in, cleaning house. Starting fights with two of the champions. I bet Bully Bowers wants a little revenge. He got caught in the crossfire there. No respect from King Castro. That's fucked up. And basically a non-finish of a match. Unfortunate. It was a hell of a match right away, but we're rocking into our main event. We've got the tag team titles on the line. The only team that has ever defeated Roscoe and Show for those tag team titles are the challengers here tonight. Ruthless Ryan Lyons and Maverick. They seem to be the kryptonite for Roscoe and Show throughout their entire careers, even when they were singles competitors, all four of them. But the big difference here tonight, Ryan Lyons and Maverick don't have the same chemistry, I would say, as Roscoe and Show. Showtime and Roscoe Jones, the best of friends. Ryan Lyons and Maverick, kind of an alliance formed out of necessity for their thirst for revenge against two of their most hated rivals throughout our 4 illustrious seasons here in GPW. So much history between these 4 guys. Here he comes, his partner, the challenger, the Maverick himself. I always found it funny that, like, I wouldn't say he looks like Logan Paul, but I found it funny because I created this dude and, like, I knew about Maverick back in 2016. And he always had that gold and black attire, and that's kind of what Logan Paul does, and he calls himself the Maverick. I think he's been watching GPW longer than he'd like to admit. And totally took the gimmick from this guy right here, Maverick. He may not be a social media icon. I wouldn't even call Logan Paul that, but he may not be social media famous. But he's whip your ass famous, that's for sure. Former Inferno champ, former tag champ. That brief run where Roscoe and Show lost to these guys. But now the shoes on the other foot. The champions are back with their gold for a second run. Will this run be cut out from underneath them? They're coming off a 5-star classic match against Senshi for those tag titles. Only 2 short weeks ago, these guys are fighting champions. And they never backed down from a challenge, and they were challenged by these two, Maverick and Ryan Lyons. And they told me, they personally went, all right, make the match. Make it happen. We got to end things, man. We got to end this feud. But who's going to come out of this feud on top? It'll be the champs you see right here. Showtime Shannon Styles, Roscoe Jones. A dynamic duo known as Roscoe and Show.
Yeah, now you put some respect on their name after you crapped on their recap earlier.
No, I said they had a great match. It was a 5-star classic. I love Roscoe and Show. I think they filled the void where the Dynamite Kids left off, you know? Dynamite Kids ran season 2, but their friendship blew up. So the Dynamite Kids are no more. So we needed someone to fill that void, and Roscoe and Show stepped up, bro. They're the best tag team we got, man. They might be our best chance at keeping those titles in GPW's hands, while we've got the gods of Olympus probably watching this match intently, as they want those titles for their own. They already got their own damn tag team titles. Why do they need ours? Purely because of power. They know those titles represent having pull in this company, having a little bit of leeway when it comes to politic and backstage. They know having those titles is super prestigious. It's honorable. All right, starting things off with the two former friends, Ryan Lyons and Showtime Shannon Styles. Of course, their friendship blew up once Ryan Lyons got hurt by Roscoe Jones in a street fight. Basically tore his shoulder off the bone. So he was out for quite a while, made his return at last year's Galactic Gauntlet Royal Rumble match, which Roscoe Jones and Showtime were both in. Making his surprise return, Ryan Lyons zeroed right in for Roscoe Jones. Shannon Styles didn't know what to do. He considered them both friends of his, but Ryan Lyons made the choice up for him. He felt betrayed that he would become best friends with someone he knows that was his mortal enemy in Roscoe Jones. I mean, I do show a little bit of sympathy there for Ryan Lyons. But man, Roscoe had Showtime's back when nobody else did. So, and Ryan Lyons wasn't there to help out because he was hurt. And now Ryan Lyons adopting kind of a new gimmick. Bit more of an edge to him. Kind of a John Moxley hardcore vibe to him now. He wants to be known as Ruthless Ryan Lyons from now on. Because he's got ruthless aggression. Showtime with a single leg Boston. Ryan Lyons slips right out of it. As much as he wants to be kind of seen as a brawler now, trying to switch his style up, he's still got an impeccable technical background. So don't judge a book by its cover here. This guy has traveled the world, adopted many moves over the course of his career, even before GPW. So you might see him pull out some lucha shit. You might see him pull out some New Japan type shit. You never know with Ryan Lyons, but he's been more of a brawler lately after this whole Ruthless Ryan Lyons deal. He tried to be tough like his partner Maverick, which Maverick was Showtime's longest rival. They've had legendary fights early on in our inception here at GPW. It was Maverick versus Showtime Shannon Styles for what seemed like an entire season battling for that Inferno title. So their history goes way back, and that's why Ryan Lyons chose Maverick as a partner to get back at these two once they won the world titles, tag titles. Oh, Roscoe throwing his body in the line for his friend. See, that's the level of friendship they got. Willing to risk his own body to stop that move from happening to Showtime. Uh-oh. Oh, Shannon should have been looking. He was telling Roscoe, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. It wasn't looking where Maverick was. Oh, Maverick gets dropped. A 6 count here. 7. This one better not end in a count out. Can't have 2 disappointing finishes in a row. But hey, at least that kind of protected Bully Bowers, you know? Just a count out loss. Maverick with a reversal, now a knee right to Roscoe's face. Just a 1 though, he ain't gonna defeat the tag team champ that quickly. Tag made to Ryan Lyons, and I bet he was just chomping at the bit to get his hands on Roscoe Jones again. The man who put him on the shelf for damn near half a season. As you can see, that kinesio tape still on the shoulder that was injured by Roscoe Jones in that crazy street fight they had last season. That was at Skid Row. Kind of one of those one-off special events. The event that followed right after Hollywood Massacre. We basically went from Hollywood, California, the shining lights of Hollywood, into the mean streets of Skid Row. 2 very different vibes. I think that ring was made of cardboard. Pretty sure. There's a Skid Row street fight. Oh! Look at this. Bam! Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what happened. I gotta get my GPW history up. We did have a single event called Skid Row, but that was season 2. I'm thinking of the Skid Row street fight at Hollywood Massacreade season 3. It was what became an event of itself, just became one match. And that's when we had the ring just filled with cars on the outside. I gotta go back and watch that match. That was a classic. Roscoe Jones just hit Ryan Lyons with a lion bomb, his own finishing move. This would be super insult to injury. How embarrassing that would be to get knocked out by your own finishing move. Tag team wrestling indeed. That is what we're watching, folks. We're watching the main event. If you're just joining us now, it's Roscoe and Show trying to defend their titles against their 2 most heated rivals on the show. Ryan Lyons and Maverick. Wow, what a move. Oh, little misstep from Roscoe and Show. Very unlike them. They're pulling off a sweet double team move. Hurricane Rana, see? Whipping out a lucha move.
Here. Oh, take my hand. Come on. You're gonna fall unless you take my hand.
No, give me your other hand.
It's my strong hand. Oh, Ryan Lyons. Whoa, he's got him in a hell of a clutch. Oh, but he's got the wrong guy. Not the legal man, so he's got to break the hold. Oh, a rock bottom by Showtime. And Shanna Styles, 1 for Maverick, because fuck you, that's right. Maverick says, Maverick, the only one carrying the lineage of the bleach blonde hair, besides Travis Peters, I guess. He's really classic.
What about that werewolf guy from South Africa? He has blonde hair.
Oh, that's true. South Australia, actually. He's Aboriginal.
Oh, my fault.
No, you were right. Actually, I changed that this season. It made more sense with the native wolves gimmick to make him a native of like Australia, because they're basically Native Americans of that country. So I'm like, that makes more sense than making him South African. So he found out recently he was actually Aboriginal. He thought he was South African. He grew up in Cape Town, but he found out he was Aboriginal. Who would have thought? He's both. We'll say he's both. So now we're both right. Look at this. Ryan Lyons and Roscoe taking hold here. Ryan Lyons and Maverick are just, wow, what a move. Not holding anything back from his former friend. Ryan Lyons kicks him right in the face. They're just getting hold up in the ropes. Oh, that almost got the win right there. We almost had new champs. We've seen titles get won and lost here in Inferno. We're not the type of company that holds you back from title fights even on Thursday nights. Our champ's got to fight more than just once a month. Unless you're the world champ, then it's usually once a month. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, Ryan Lyons with a drive-by drop kick. Brutal. Crowd loves it though. Because our crowd wants blood and they love brutality. Tag made from the challengers. Oh, a little high-low clothesline spear combo. And the challengers are running house right now. Wait a minute. Never mind. Roscoe's still here. Showtime's still here, baby. Oh, he's going to hit Maverick with his mega death roll. Oh, the insult to injury that would have been. Roscoe and Show low to make their opponent humiliated. No better way to do that than take them out with their own finishing move. Okay. It's all chaos over here. Oh, Roscoe coming in hot. Little double team from the champs. Let's go. Hold him high while he hits him in the face with a kick. There goes Ryan Lyons. Say bye. 2-0. Showtime can't best his rival quite yet. The challengers are hanging in here. Pint, who you got in this one? Pint's prediction. That's a tough call. Oh, man. Look at this. Yeah, boom, double trouble to the face. Maverick rolls out of the ring, but he finds himself right in the hands of Showtime. So Roscoe goes right for Ryan Lyons. And now Showtime running the show. And Roscoe and Show running the show. Oh, a penguin slide by Roscoe. No, but everybody gets back in the ring here. Showtime, not the legal man here, but he doesn't give a shit. Famous, sir. Roscoe trying to follow it up with an elbow, but he missed. Hurricane Rana. Popped it out of nowhere. Roscoe going to the top rope. The Ryan Lyons there to catch him. Looks like he's not flying tonight. No fly zone. Oh, quick kick out. I have to put a more devastating move on it. Keep him down for a 3 count. Nice counter there from Roscoe. Sticking it to his main rival. His arch nemesis. A very organic rivalry these guys kind of had. Just kind of thrown in there willy-nilly, and we're like, damn, these guys have a good match. They have good in-ring chemistry regardless of how much they dislike each other. They've fought in best of, 5 series before. They've fought for titles, singles titles, and now they're here fighting for tag titles. Uh-oh. Oh, nice move. Show's over. Not enough, though. Wow. Desperate tag made to Maverick.
Referee was so slow.
So slow. That could have been a 3.
Why they get their ass beat on a weekly basis. I'm trying to really unionize and get things going here between the referees and wrestlers. Make sure they respect the strikes. But with slow counts like that, it makes it really difficult.
See, he's not worth unionizing for. Okay.
Oh,
he's like he's still got a job. He didn't for 1 season. We fired his ass after season 1, and now nobody else wanted to do the job, so he's back in. Bendover had 1 season with us before he called it quits. He retired as a ref. He ref for 1 year. It was his first year, and he's like, this ain't the career for me. Oh, man. But here's a man who's made a career off of death-defying moments like this. We've seen him jump off 20-foot cells, but I don't know if I've ever seen him jump from one side of the ring to the other. That's exactly what he just did. Coast to coast. Maverick nowhere to go. Direct hit. There goes Ryan Lyons. Showtime calling a shot. Oh, but Roscoe got a little too trigger happy. I was thinking of gun shy. Said the wrong thing. Gun ho. A little too gung ho. That would have worked still too. Get back in the ring, folks. We can't have a count out. Then we gotta see a finish. Ref, matter of fact, just don't even count anymore. We don't want to risk a count out. Oh, what a clothesline from Showtime. That rhymed. Drop kick. He took that like a champ, though. Oh, kick of his own. Knocks him right down. I don't know how he can fight in such skinny jeans. But he's doing a damn good job. Lion bomb. Could it be enough? Do we have new champs? 1, 2, no! And look at the trust by Roscoe Jones, knowing his partner can kick out of it. That's a lot of faith in your teammate. Never doubted him. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Showtime here. Ryan Lyons in firm control. Kicks him onto his shoulders. Look at this. And then a rib buster. Gut buster. A rib breaking gut buster. Oh, but Roscoe coming to help out. No fly zone. So Ryan says, fuck you. I'm going to tag in then. What a main event it has been, folks. If you missed most of the show, you can find this right on YouTube, either the following day or two after. Pretty quick about upload speeds. So you can catch the full episode for your viewing pleasure. Oh my God, Maverick, what a move. Is this enough? 2. New. Roscoe right there to help his buddy again. Oh, kicks him in the ass. A stiff kick to the keister. Knocks Maverick off his momentum. Oh, it's not the corner you want to be in, buddy. Look at this. Oh man, is this an avalanche? Avalanche Dudley death drop. A 3D. Classic Dudley boys, but with a twist. Oh, Roscoe went for the penguin slide. Oh, my dick dive! Oh, man. One of my favorite moves of Showtime's. The epic hold my dick dive. Didn't get all of it, though. He owes Marshawn Lynch everything for that one. Home strikes, gut hits. Roscoe Jones ready for a comeback. Oh, I thought he was going to the corner. He faked him out. Oh, couldn't fake him out for too long. There goes Ryan Lyons. This might be the window of opportunity Roscoe was looking for. No, Maverick with a reverse. Oh, forearm to the face. Punches Showtime just for the hell of it. Should have been focused on his opponent in the ring, though. Uh-oh. They're setting up for the showstopper. Bam! Show is over. The show is over.
He landed right on his nose.
Busted his nose wide open. For Ryan Lyons right there to stop it.
Broke it up.
That would have been over if Ryan didn't make the save. Maverick broken nose possibly. Uh-oh. Style driver. Yeah. Style driver connects. 1, 2. Roscoe Jones threatening Ryan Lyons, saying, you get in there, I'm going to fucking hit you. I'm going to jump across this ring. And Ryan Lyons said, all right. And still.
How'd he give up that quickly?
They won the title again, baby.
That.
What a retention. Maybe they can get past this rivalry, this heated rivalry between these two teams. Maybe they just won the war here, folks. Maybe putting this rivalry to bed here tonight after winning those titles once again. Well, I should say defending those titles once again. Maverick kind of a little dejected. Going to help Ryan Lyons, his partner. Showing a little trust here. Look at this. Maybe they do have more chemistry than I thought. Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Told you. They had a very fickle relationship. It was only built on success of defeating their enemies. And since they can no longer beat Roscoe and Show, at least Ryan believes that, it must have, he just turned his back, and we might have just saw the implosion of Ryan Lyons and Maverick before we could even officially name them with the cool tag team name. Didn't even make it that long. But they did win the titles, so at least once, but not this time. And that's where the frustrations came from. They realized they got bested too many times by their nemesis, and this relationship may not be working out. Looks like Maverick was gonna show a little, olive branch support. Still wanted to make this thing work, but Ryan Lyons on a different page. Looks like he's riding solo again. So is Maverick. Two people are, I knew their relationship wasn't gonna last. I just didn't think it would implode so quickly. But
Well,
I guess it's the end of
shame on
Roscoe.
you. Without
Sorry,
me.
the end of Ryan Lyons and Maverick there. But just the
Ryan
beginning.
Lyons gave up, man. He
did.
said, okay.
He said, "Fuck it." He took Roscoe's threats of get in there and I'm gonna flying forearm you, phenomenal forearm you from across the ring if you get in there. He took that serious, and I think he did give up. Pint, you were right. I think he's like, "Fuck this, I'm done."
He said,
He's
okay.
like, "Fuck it,
So
Maverick,
I
get up or we're done." And he didn't
would
get up.
turn my back on somebody.
Well, that just shows you the new attitude of Ryan Lyons here, man. He ain't gonna have many friends with his attitude, and he's lucky he had Maverick as a friend, which he just totally threw out into the whim there. And Maverick, someone who's never had any friends, probably saw Ryan as the one ally he had here. No more. Maverick is back to riding solo, but maybe the fans will sympathize for him a bit more. Usually a notable heel, but could we see a babyface run out of Maverick now? I don't know. We'll see how the GPW universe reacts to his newfound solo career again. Well, his return to the solo division. So it looks like that tag team is no more. And so is our episode of Global Pro Wrestling Inferno. Thanks everybody for watching. Pine, thank you for co-hosting as always. And thank you for tuning in, viewer. And if you're a viewer in the future, happy Friday or Saturday or Sunday or whatever day you're watching this. You could be watching this 5 years from now. We don't know. But how's the future? Probably shitty, right? All right, cool. Good talk. Anyways, this is Only Logan TV. This is Global Pro Wrestling. We're here every Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Don't miss the next one. Good night. And I might raid out. We'll see. Depends who's online. I now
Your mothers.
I follow way too many people. No, I can't even follow my friends. Too many people. What'd you say? Pint?
I was just yelling your mothers.
Oh, I thought you were giving me a suggestion to raid somebody. I'm going through my following list, and it's like all these people I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just call it a night. I got shit to do. I ain't got time to raid. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.